Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Just Flow with Juhi, and once again welcome to a new vlog. So you all know what is this vlog about. So recently I made a reel on my social media platforms about breast lumps on Facebook as well as on Instagram, and on both the platforms the reel went viral, where so many of women have commented that they are also experiencing the same condition problem. What are the symptoms, where to consult, what all doctors to consult, and what are the lifestyle changes I have made. So what all you will get in this vlog: first I will tell you how the things were detected. Second, I will tell you what all doctors I consulted and what doctors told to me. And in third part, I will let you know what all dietary changes I made in my lifestyle. 10 years ago, I was just married when I was detected with my first breast lump. Now, many of you said that how did I came to know about the lump? So, I was not at all aware that I was having a breast lesion. I went for a CT scan for something else. The CT scan was for the chest region. So the CT scan came out to be normal for the thing. I visited the doctor, but on the CT scan only the finding came out to be that I am having one breast lesion. Now my physician referred me to the breast surgeon. So this everything was happened in Delhi. I was living in Delhi at that time. I visited this breast surgeon and she told me that we will be going for FNSE. Now this is a fine needle aspiration, where there is a syringe from which they aspire a portion, a part of minute part of the lump, and take it for the testing. Now this is entirely a painless procedure, where they gave me the local anesthesia and I did not had any kind of pain. The report came out to be benign. Now it was a benign, but still the breast surgeon forced me for a surgery. We consulted so many doctors on phone, family doctors. Meanwhile, we also went to the AIMS Delhi Oncology OPD. When I went to there, they clearly told me that this is not a cancer, but we do not guarantee that in future it might become a cancer. Say when you turn to 40, 45 or 50 years old, we don't know, and even you don't know what will happen. I said, okay, now what we should do? He told me that if I want, I can visit to the surgery department can let me know that is it feasible to remove it, is it necessary to remove it. But we did not went to the AIMS surgery department. We just came back. We decided that we will not go for the surgery. Now the breast surgeon to whom I was consulting, we told her that we will be going for yearly ultrasound. She said okay. Every year I used to go for yearly ultrasounds, where she used to also do the physical examination, whereas the size of the lump was also being checked. Now in this period I was pregnant, and during my pregnancy I skipped the ultrasounds for 2 to 3 years. Now after 2 to 3 years, when I went for my yearly ultrasound, surprisingly the first lump which was detected, the size got decreased and a new lump was found. For your information, it has been seen that after breastfeeding, these benign lumps do get decreased or get go off on their own. So now I had 2 lumps, and we were going for yearly ultrasound only. Doctor did not told us to get the FNEC done for the second lump. And last year when I visited my radiologist, as per my report, she told me she found a third new lump. Now she was not sure that this lump was year before also, whether she missed it or is it a new finding. She told me it by herself only, that I don't know I missed this third lump or this is altogether a new finding. I am consulting a breast oncologist in Delhi only, so I visited her and she told me that because this third lump is found and the radiologist is not sure, so you go for 6-month scan instead of a yearly scan. So that's why I got my ultrasound done in Singapore, where the lab technician was very confident. I really like that. She told me that do not worry, our machines are very powerful. We don't miss any abnormalities in the breast tissues or anywhere, so you have to relax and don't worry. I got my scans here done, and what I found was The first lump is stable. The third lump, which was found last year, is also stable. Meanwhile, the second lump is not there. Surprised, as because these lumps don't go by their own so easily, but this my second lump is now nowhere. Right now the status of my breast lumps are: the first lump is stable and has gradually decreased in size. The second lump is now missing, it is not present there, and the third new lump is also stable. I feel that somewhere after moving to Singapore, lot many dietary habits and other things have changed, and these things have somewhere helped me to eradicate the lump. So now let me start what all dietary changes I made since these last 10 years and something new I added into my diet after coming to Singapore. Most important thing that I have removed from my life are perfumes, deodorant, scented soap, shampoos, scented candles and room fresheners. If you will search online, you will get to know why these fragrances are very harmful, especially for the female hormones. Last 10 years I am not at all using them because they contain synthetic chemicals. Instead of cosmetic chemicals products containing paraben sulfates, use herbal products. I am using herbal face wash, shampoo, soaps like Himalaya and sort of things you can also use. I also don't apply any kind of nail paints because nail paints contain the most harmful chemicals like formaldehyde, and I also don't use other kind of makeup cosmetics like foundations, concealer, lotions, creams. It's like not at all my cup of tea. I know it's very difficult for a female to avoid this, but once you get something like this, you have to be more cautious and you have to take certain precautions. You can yourself go online and check what all are the products that interrupts with female hormones, and you will be surprised to know that there are a number of items that you are using on your daily basis. I am a person who goes out, apply coconut oil on the skin, castor oil on my face, and yes, for the sunlight I do apply sunscreen, which is nowadays very important, but still I try to avoid chemicals as much as I can. Now coming to what all I have added in my diet. So when I was in India, I used to have more than 2 to 3 fruits in a day, especially during morning time. It depends on person to person when they want to eat. So like I used to have banana, then apple after some time, and then guava, grapes, and like pomegranate, something like that. After moving to Singapore, there is a major difference in my diet since good quality of fruits are here available 12 months. So I have started eating more of berries. Like in morning I usually take lot of fruits like cherries, blueberries, strawberry, nectarines and dragon fruits. So I have started eating lots of berries, and as you know, berries are a good source of antioxidants. They prevent lot of other diseases also. So I think somewhere eating this berries have helped me a lot. Even before moving to Singapore, I used to make sure that I am eating 2 to 3 fruits in a day, especially on my empty stomach. Now in morning also, before taking even these fruits, I do eat soaked nuts and chia seeds, soaked chia seeds in water, methi dana, soaked methi dana in water sometimes. Also sometimes I take kachi haldi. I make kachi haldi tea kadha, which in which I make it boil and then I take it as on empty stomach. Talking about the food I take at home, it's very simple. I add very less oil, very minimum oil, like 1 tablespoon of oil. That's it. Mostly I prepare my vegetables in water, not the oil. We eat very less deep fried items like puri and pakoda and all that things. We rarely eat at home. I usually don't make any pakoda at home. So using minimum oil, I use olive oil at home for making my food. Yes, when I go out, I don't have any foundation. I eat what I get, because when you go out to some other country or you go out for a dinner, then you cannot expect less spicy, less oily food. So whatever is available there, I do it. But at home I make sure we eat very simple food, less oily and less spicy. Like I don't buy red chili powder, I take green chili instead of it on my lunch or dinner plate. One another important thing that I have maintained during these last 10 years is removal of white sugar from my kitchen. Instead of which we take jaggery, that is gud ka bura, or you can say gud ka powder. Whenever I have my tea, after the preparation of the tea, I add jaggery powder from the top and mix it, so you know the tea don't get fatti nahi hai wo. And whenever I make kheer, halwa, we do use only jaggery powder. As we all know, sugar is the major culprit of all the diseases. All the diseases somewhere or somehow are related with the intake of more sugar. So I don't take sugar. Now that doesn't mean I don't eat chocolates. I do eat chocolates, I do eat biscuits, but it's just that I don't buy white sugar and add it on my food. Other things that I eat are like nuts, kaju, kishmish, walnuts. Whenever I feel hungry, I just grab them and have them. Simple snacks like poha, upma, moong dal ka chila, and pancakes. All the simple things I usually eat on daily basis. One thing here I want to tell everyone watching this vlog, no matter you have breast lumps or you don't have, this thing will help you a lot in maintaining a good health. That is, select your food mindfully. It's like you go out and on your table you have 6 items kept. The first one is samosa, the second one is jalebi, then pakoda, then dosa, then paratha, and then noodles. Now what you will select if you go mindfully? You will select dosa, because all the other items are somewhere made up of maida or are deep fried with more of oil. So the selection of food when you are hungry is very important. Always select a food that is high on nutritional value and low on harmful effects, like avoid maida, avoid deep fried items, avoid more oily spicy food. Being a female, it's very important to eat and to have things that are good for your overall health, that don't interrupt with your hormones, because these hormones somewhere play very crucial role even in the fertility. If anything is resulting in hormonal imbalance, then it will definitely result in infertility or other female issues. If you have any doubt, queries or questions, I request you to write down here on the comment section so that everyone gets benefit out of it. Instead of doing DM or doing message to me, I will love to reply you back. If you like this vlog or the information, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, please share this vlog with your friends so that if they are having the same condition or the issue, this vlog will definitely help them somewhere. Lastly, be positive, stay positive, and always hope for the best. And see you on my next vlog. Till then, bye and take care.